Hello comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. I am your host, Bill Miller. One cold, bitter winter day, Mrs. Musings, Minnie Musings, and I were wandering about in eastern Arizona when we happened upon an abandoned roadside attraction named Fort Courage. So I figured, what better place for an on-location comic book unboxing? Built in the 1970s to cash in on the notoriety of the F Troop television show, Fort Courage is a replica fort built to resemble the one from the classic show. It was built as a roadside attraction in Houck, Arizona, just a short 3 miles west of Allentown, Arizona, on Route 66. This community of a little more than 1,000 people is called Maito by the Navajo, meaning coyote water, which is the name of a local spring. F Troop was a Western television sitcom about U.S. soldiers and Native Americans in the Wild West during the 1860s that originally aired for 2 seasons on ABC from 1965 to 1967. F Troop was set at Fort Courage, a fictional United States Army outpost in the Old West, from near the end of the American Civil War in 1865 to at least the year 1867. A town of the same name is adjacent to the fort. Fort Courage was named for the fictitious general Sam Courage, portrayed by Cliff Arquette. The fort itself is constructed in the stockade style typically found in most American westerns. The replica fort, while not officially affiliated with the show, certainly tried to capitalize on the show's popularity, selling official merchandise and proudly displaying actual F Troop props. Because there was only so long that an unofficial F Troop affiliation could be considered even vaguely financially viable, there was also a general store that sold groceries and Native American arts and crafts. Hello comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. On location. Patient. We are somewhere just across the border of New Mexico in Arizona called Fort Courage. It's an abandoned site. Don't know what it was. I can't imagine this was a military outpost. The buildings look too new for that, but maybe it is. I'll have to do some research on it. At any rate, we are going to open this mystery box. I don't know what's in it. I know it's a comic book, and I'm fairly certain it is a graded comic book, but I don't know which one it is, so we will find out together. I have my trusty, whatever this is, Gerber, built for right-handers. Now let's get this thing open. All right. Maybe, all right, we'll open the top like that. It is windy as heck, and this is some type of abandoned location. We got it? Let's see. There. All right. So packed very well in there. Let's see if we can just manhandle this bad boy. We can indeed. right. That's some tape. That's cool. Looks like we got, that's pretty neat. We got Savage Sword of Conan number 4 from what, 2018, 2019? But this is the real reason that we got this guy. There we are. Oh, another one. Sweet. King Conan number 6. And here we are. Conan the Barbarian number 28. CGC 9.2. And look who's smiling now. It's not me, because it's cold as hell and it's windy and it's kind of spooky in here. But normally it would be me. So Conan the Barbarian number 28, Marvel Comics, July of 1973, Robert E. Howard story adaptation, Roy Thomas story, John Buscema and Ernie Chan art, Gil Kane and Ernie Chan cover. This is a 9.2 with off-white to white pages. An absolute beauty. So very cool. Very excited to have this. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. If you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you get alerted as soon as I drop new red hot content. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.
Also on the Trading Post property were an Armco gas station and a pancake house, both now, like the fort itself, abandoned. The fort and general store are in decent shape, while the now fenced-off pancake house looks significantly more desolate. The coffee shop may or may not also have acted as a Taco Bell at one point in its life. A faded sign hangs above the door, but there's not much else to go by. There was also an RV camping site and a few motel units. For an attraction that has as many signs still dotting the interstate as Fort Courage does, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of history available for this possibly once mighty tourist trap.